y'all, it's your girl semia-imani. As you can see by the video title, I quit my job. So far on my channel, all I really have are videos of me traveling. You know, I love to go out of town and vlog my experiences, but I figured since I no longer have a job, I have all the time in the world to make videos. I don't have to wait until I'm on vacation. So yeah, here we are. So a little bit about me. I have a degree from Howard University in film production, and living in Detroit, Michigan, there aren't really 9-to-5 jobs in the film industry. So I was working as a secretary, and I hated it. I would have little panic attacks at night and cry myself to sleep knowing that the next thing I had to do was get up and go to a job that I hated. I would cry at my desk a lot. You know, a lot of times my work just wasn't getting done because I couldn't bring myself to do it. I would just sit there and wallow in my misery. I hated that job that much. It's not that the job was hard. It did get overwhelming at times because I would have a lot of things to do at once, but that wasn't necessarily hard. You know, it wasn't a toxic environment. My boss was great. My coworkers were great. It was just the fact that I didn't like what I was doing. I'm a creative person, and that position did not allow me to be creative in any way. And that's really what I need to function. I need creativity to function. I've been creative my whole life. There's no way I can do anything without it. So the fact that it was taking up so much of my time, I had a commute that was longer than I would like. You know, I didn't have time to do anything else. I was either at home tired from my work day or I was actually at work. So it was making me very depressed. And I just couldn't do it anymore. So last Monday, I was, talking to my boss in HR, and they're like, so what does the future look like for you here? And I'm like, basically it doesn't. I don't plan on being here very long. They're like, would you want to resign? I'm like, yeah. They're like, effective immediately? I'm like, yeah. So I packed up my stuff and I left. I did not wake up that morning thinking I was going to quit. I woke up that morning thinking I was going to have a regular day. But I had told my therapist literally the day before in the session that we had that I was not going to renew my contract. And my contract expires at the end of June. It was the first week of June. So it's crazy how things work out, right? Right. So yeah, here I am a week later. Been applying to jobs, been keeping myself busy. I still don't really have a concrete plan. Eventually, I'm gonna have to get a new job. So I've been applying to jobs, but it's still not finding anything I would like to do. So I've started applying to jobs out of state. I would love to move back to Atlanta, Georgia, where I spent a few months after graduating from college. So I'm hoping it works out for me there. If it doesn't, I'm hoping something works out for me here. If it's not a traditional 9-to-5, maybe it's working on independent film productions. Because, Detroit, we kind of the to-be capital right now. I can get into the indie film industry. So I'm hoping that can happen. I have business ideas I've been trying to get off. So I'm hoping I can spend more time and invest in those. Yeah. So I have things I could do. I just have to do them. And one thing about me, it's I am a planner. I will plan. I will research, but I won't do. I'm not very good at execution. I always feel like I need help. Like I don't know what I'm doing, but I know good and well I do know what I'm doing. I guess it's like kind of like imposter syndrome in a way. It just prevents me from doing things. Like it turns into a perfectionism thing. Like if it's not perfect on the first go around, I don't want to do it at all, which kind of defeats the purpose. Because then now I'm unhappy because I'm not doing anything that I want to do. Because everything I want to do, I feel like I'm gonna fail at. Isn't that crazy? I really gotta get it together. But yeah, so now that I don't have a job, I don't have a choice but to believe in myself and get it together and do the things that I've been wanting to do for years. It's So that's where I am now, starting to do the things I wanted to do for years. Last month I turned 29, so life's getting real out here. 29, that's a real serious age. That's a big deal. 30 is right around the corner. It is knocking on my door. So for this next year, I told myself I was going to believe in myself and do things I want to do and not push them off for a later date, because a later date is not guaranteed to happen. So as 30 approaches, I'm not going to go into my 30s how my 20s has been. I've been depressed. I've been procrastinating. I've been putting off my own happiness to fulfill the happiness of others. I have been putting off my dreams for who knows what reason, because I don't really know why I haven't been going as hard as with them as I should have been, but I'm not doing that going into 30. So in this 29th year, I'm really going to go hard and enjoy my time, enjoy the last year of my 20s, because I really haven't enjoyed the other years, like, at all. So yeah, this is just a season of renewal for me. This is just a new season for me, a new chapter, literally. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna take y'all along for the ride. Hope we have some fun on it. So yeah. Anybody else just quit their job or planning on quitting their job? I don't know what to do, too scared to do it. I know I was too scared to do it because I had nothing to fall back on, but I have like a little cushion. So yeah, it's not gonna last forever. So I really got to get my head in the game, get myself together. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I just quit my job and I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But we can do it together. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff that YouTubers want you guys to do to support them. Let's have some fun with this. All right, y'all. Bye.